There we go. I need my golden lighting, my gold lighting for my gorgeous golden skin. That's right. Happy Friday, everyone. It's Good Friday. It is a sad but glorious day. We will talk about it. Hi, Jefferson. How are you? How you doing, Jefferson? How was your day yesterday? How was your day today? Jefferson says, yes, I did it again. I'm on top of my shiz today. Great, got paid today. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Do you have any plans for the weekend? It's Easter. Do you celebrate? Sheree, I'm going to put this down if you're not going to be sitting up here. Oh, Karaoke. Is that how you say that? Chewy, what are you buffing at? Hi, Kames. How are you? Hi, Lincoln. Hi, Big 8. Hi, Carter Tactics. Hi, Julian Sanchez. There you go. Every time you come in here, you act like I said I love you. I never said that. You can't just throw that word around on the internet. People are crazy. Hi, Sassy Boy. Hi, Tom. Tony. Everyone laugh at your own fate that she's not yours. Oh. Hi, Free Todd. Oh, God. Kaimes. Hi, Doctor. Hi, Ma Wilson. Hi, Rita. With your little ugly emoji. What's that about? Hi, Mariano. Would you like my number? No, thank you. She is so humble, she's greeting everyone. For now. Would you rather be a queen or a queen? Hi, Given. Hi, Nick Jones. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Aunt Marisa, Tia Marisa. I'm your favorite auntie, and I identify as a therapist, okay? I identify as a therapist. So if you got a problem or you need help or advice on anything, put it in the chat. And me and my consultant, Tiny Jesus here, are going to help you. Oh my God, it's Good Friday, everyone. This is the day that Jesus was crucified for our sins. So it's like, oh my God, how sad he had to go through that, you know? But also it's like, praise God, he's coming back. We're saved, you know? Thank God. Wow, a lot of comments. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you give my stream a thumbs up. My Wi-Fi is connecting to my laptop as if it's like back in my day. They had cords. When I was a little girl, they had cords. And you had to plug them from your phone, I think it was, to your computer. And it would make this awful sound, like the worst sound you ever heard. The terrible sound. And that's how we got internet. You know, now it's just, you just gotta wait for it to pick it up like magic. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Joe. Hi, Mariano. Hi, Paul Zillette. Hi, Jorge. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Ruby, Rolando. Thank you. I identify as a bag of potatoes. Are you from Idaho? Hi, him. Hi, Chris Jams. Hi, Paratoka. Hi, Franklin. If the accent is annoying, I don't know if you know this or if you're a Riri, but you could hit the accent F off. Hi, Kojo. Hello there, Philip Mkichawa. Such a beautiful angel. Where are you from? Thank you for noticing I'm an angel. Originally from Brooklyn, New York. I live in Los Angeles now, and I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. Hi, Ezra, who says, hope you have a good week. I hope you have a good week. Thank you. Hi, Richard. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Hello, hello. Hi, SK. Ma'am, are you a magician? Because you moved a part of my body without touching it. You know what? I hate magic. I believe in powers. Like Jedi powers, I have those. But not magic. That's trickery. That's not a real gift. I have magic kits. I'm not a magician. Hi there, Solomon. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Seth Kinney. Fun size. For who? Godzilla? Please. Hi, David Williams. Thank you. He says he loves my hair. Thank you. I told the hairdresser I want to look like Betty Boo and Halle Berry had a baby. Boom. Given says loving your earrings. Thank you. We love Jesus over here. We love Jesus. Could you imagine Jesus trending at Fashion Week? Everyone's dressing like they used to dress back in the Jesus era. We're in our Jesus era at Fashion Week. Is that your real accent? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? My head hurts. What do I do? Go lie down, take a nap. Put Vicks on your temples. Vicks Vaporub. Put it on your temples. Are you from America? Yeah, Brooklyn. Jeremy says I smash. Honey, the only thing you're gonna smash if you want is the like button. Out of here. Hi, Jasenia. Hi, Clayton. Hi, Sauerkraut. Thank you. Can you turn around? I want to check you out. When I get to 100 likes, I'll do a 360. What in the 360 credit score is this nonsense? I have a better score than 360. You are beautiful. Thank you, Sauerkraut. Hi, Seth Kinney. Hi, Snowbale. My red bone, I love you. What the hell is wrong with people nowadays? I swear. Hi, Michelangelo. How are you? Hi, MB. Who else? Hi, SH. How are you? So welcome to my stream, everyone. Get out of here. No one's going to show you nothing, loser. Hi, Alvin. Cheers from the UK. Hi there, Juke. So everyone, welcome to my live stream. I'm Aunt Marissa. I'm your favorite auntie. I identify as a therapist. Okay? That's my disclaimer, so you can't sue me for malpractice. And also, I'm not charging you. So whatever, do what you want with that information. It is Good Friday. It is a gorgeous Friday. It is a blessed Friday. I hope you are all doing well. Tell me about yourselves. Ask me questions. When I get to 50 likes, we're going to do karaoke. And then when we get to 100, I'll do a 360. And we'll start coloring. Who wants to color in our adult coloring books available in my Amazon shop, by the by? That's right. We will be coloring in our Stoner coloring book. Coloring is very therapeutic. It helps you to escape your problems and stresses and thoughts for a minute. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So let's get the likes going. And feel free to ask me questions. Let's go through some of these comments here. I'm from South Africa. Hi, Sono Wabe. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna call you South Africa. Hi, Clayton. I love your accent. Gorgeous. Thank you, Michael. Hi, Ian. Losers. That's right. Hi there. Hi there. From England, but based in Ukraine. And you're a pilot. David Williams. Do you got hookups for like flights? I don't know what this is, but I see pretty girls doing it when they're happy about something. So I started doing it too. Clock it. You talk funny, you sound sexy. What? So you think funny is sexy? Hi, Gregory. Greetings from Marseille, France. Wow, thank you. Hello, France. Hi, Fafo. I'm not a loser. I'm a millionaire. Sure you are. That's why you're spending your time in my YouTube comments at 3:30 on a Friday. Sure, you're a millionaire. Ah, goodness. Michelangelo, how dare you? He asked, wig or real hair? Real hair. I told the hairdresser I want to look like Halle Berry when she was in the Flintstones and Betty Boo had a baby. Boom. My dog is depressed. I talked to him and I got depressed too. What should I do? Take him on a walk. You know, they have edibles for dogs now. Try that. I want to buy a house in America. How much a house costs over there? Oh, honey, let's see. Where are you thinking about moving? You know, it depends on where you move. Hi, Modi. Good evening, he says. I'm good, Modi. How are you? Hi, Lollipop. Don't do what? Don't do what, 380? Moti says, I'm happy to see you. Thank you. Gregory says, thanks. Chris says, hi, Mom. I'm not your mother. Pasacuso, McDonald's or Sbarro? Ugh, neither. Sbarro used to be good. Deshwan says, I am a dentist. Good for you. No one's showing you nothing. David Williams, can you help me find price of house over there? You're on YouTube. Therefore, you have access to the internet. Do some research, honey. Here's how I'll help you. There's a website called google.com, and you can type into the Google search bar, how much do houses cost in whatever state you want to move to? My package is huge. Wow, original. Nobody cares. How big is your wallet? Damn, baby, you are stunning. Thank you, Lush. Can 400... But yes. Not in California. Probably not here. It's a hottie. How are you? Hi, White Wolf. I just arrived. You've been here a couple minutes. Just a little closer. Oh, I need to go. Hold on. This is why I'm struggling. I need my laptop here so I don't have to do this. Also, I'm a little fried, so don't mind me. But we'll get there. The Hop says, take that silly wig off. It's perfect hair. People often think it's a wig because of the perfection of it. It's like, oh my gosh, that can't be real, you know? Too good to be true kind of thing. It's real, honey. Hi, Maya. You're so pretty, she says. Thank you, Maya. It's very kind. Hi, Mr. Deadpool. Oh, the attitude. Oh, you just got here. What attitude? Jacob, are you American or are you Chinese? I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, but I am American. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. David. Hi, Meerkat. Can I fly you out to Dubai for a week? No, thank you. No, thank you. I've heard about guys who fly women to the Dubai and what they be doing out there. Also, I'm not really interested in going somewhere that forces me to wear a blanket to cover my boobs. Here we are. JJ says too pretty to be single. Oh, if you want to know about why I'm happily divorced, go to my channel and look at the playlist called The Diaz. The Diaz is my award-winning mockumentary about how my husband turned into a woman. And so I divorced him. So it's after I went through the divorce. My cousin went through the same thing at the exact same time. Go figure. And she moves in with me, and you watch us try to get it together, start our lives over and over again. And we just keep trying different things out. And it's quite the shiz show. I'm not cursing for Lent. I'm going to try to give it up in all honesty, but please, I'm not perfect. Hi, Senpai. Hi, Cookie. It is 3:36. Barbara Streisand. Oh, thank you. She's an icon. That's good. I like that one. What time? Oh, I just answered that. Hi, Faithly. If I send the money to you, you can help me. Sure, I'm going to pin my Cash App for you right now. By the way, I don't have super chats yet. A lot of you asked me, and I appreciate it. But I don't have super chats yet or gifting. I'm almost there. I got like 1,000 hours to go. So come on, God. Let's get there. So I pinned my Cash App there. It's the same as my YouTube name. You just got to put the little $ or whatever. Everyone who donates, make sure you note your email address so that I can send you an exclusive autograph photo. Plus, you get a free trial to my Patreon where you will enjoy all kinds of exclusive series, stand-up vlogs. There's a new talk show on there starring my niece Hennessy and her best friend Betsy Sue, the Trailer Park Girls. It's called Two Girls, One Trailer, and it's too unhinged to be on social media. So it's on Patreon, photos, and you can message me there. Because I don't talk to anyone outside of Patreon or my comments if I can get to them. So that's your best bet. I also have Cameo. You can get personalized custom videos on Cameo. I can say happy birthday. I can roast you. I can toast you. I can tell, hey, sorry, Sarah, he gave you chlamydia. Whatever's going on in your life, I can make it an occasion. Looks like you poured too much bleach on your body. Oh, no. Wow. Really? I'm so tan. Look at my tan line. What bleach, honey? That's weird. That's not a good insult. Hi, Paul Stuffbean. That's an interesting name. It looks like, okay, that's not funny at all. Hi, Sammy. Hi, 18, Mabon. Michelle Chandler, hi there. Given says, I want to take you to the hood. Honey, I've been to the hood. I've lived in the hood. Please, I got family in the hood. One time, I was living in a trap house. Yeah, with my cousin. She found some kind of home, basically pulled like a squatters thing. What is it called? Squatters' rights. Turned it into a trap house. I remember we played hide and seek in the dark. We were out of our minds. I lived, okay? I have lived. Not too much, all right? I'm only, somewhere between 20 and 70 years old. Show me your beautiful toes. No, thank you. Hi, Lusha. Hi, Jay Brennan. It's Brooklyn in the house. Lusher says, Dubai is bad. I know. I need to build a pool, but which side of the property is my main problem? I don't know. I'm not an architect. Hi, Ammon. No blankets, I promise. I prefer otherwise anyway. Wow, what a gentleman. Hi, Deng. I'm good. How are you, Deng? Where are you from, Deng? That's an interesting name. Deng Jo Hango. Were you on 90 Day Fiance? Hi, Sammy. Why he divorced you? Oh, he didn't divorce me. He transitioned into a woman, okay? He pulled a Caitlyn Jenner because he was jealous. I kept winning these Halle Berry lookalike contests, and he got very jealous and insecure. And so he couldn't stop me because I'm Latin. You know, you can't tame a Latina. And so he got jealous and he started competing with me. And it was weird because I was wondering, where are my Spanx? Where's my waist trainer? And where's my favorite lip gloss? And why are my shoes dirty? I haven't worn these shoes in forever, you know? And so I divorced him, her, him, whatever, Himothy, you know? And yeah. Now he's a bottle girl, and he moved to Colombia. He got a BBL. He's a bottle girl now, trying to be a model. Good for him. You know, he's gorgeous. And does that upset me? Of course it does. It hurts when the man that left you turned into Mrs. freaking Colombia. All right? He turned into Mrs. Colombia. And I'm here trying to figure out the next move. Trying to figure it out. So if you want to learn more about my life, go watch the award-winning documentary, The Diaz. You look great, BB. Thank you, Paul. Samia says, woman, shut your big mouth. Can you speak quietly? Samia, I can make it very quiet by kicking you out of my live stream. Kiss my ass. Hit the X in the corner and F off, loser. I'll arrange everything for you as well. Well, why don't we start with a donation to prove you even have money before I give you my contact info? Let's start there. Wow, turned into woman. I know, lush one. Hi, Senpai, your voice is perfect for movies. Thank you, Senpai, for appreciating my voice, because as you can see, a lot of people do not, and it's very upsetting. Hi, Lal Rogers, how are you? Hi, Mikey Mike. Alfie says you look beautiful. Thank you, Alfie. Whatever this name is says you have a great figure. Thank you, the name I cannot pronounce. It looks like one of those the floor is wet signs. Like you got the floor is wet sign twice in your name. Some of these comments I can't even say out loud, I swear. It's a bunch of Riris on here. I just don't understand. Are you Christian? Yes, I love Jesus. Hi, Diat. Thank you. You know how to play the game, I can tell. What game? Hi, Daniel. Hi, Frankies. You is a job, yes, and I'm not hiring. Goodbye. Eric B with the photo, B with your long hair. Yes, it will, Eric. Hi, Sammy. Capitan says, can you donate to me? You'll get a free private jet. Of course not. I'm asking for donations, honey. But that's because as I don't have super chats or gifts yet, and you guys always want to send me stuff, which is really nice, some of you. Look at my hair, God. My girlfriend just broke up with me. Aromatic, I'm so sorry. Breakups are so hard to go through. What happened? Tell me. I identify as a therapist. I'm here to help. Hi, peace and joy. Happy Good Friday. How you doing? She's beautiful. Thank you, Senpai. Hi, Keith King. Damn, you're beautiful. You guys are so nice to me, some of you. I love your accent. Thank you, Senpai. Michael says, hey, how you doing? I'm good, Michael. How are you? Bicep check. Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I'll knock you out. Look out, Jordan Grace. Look out, Jordan Grace. There's a new juggernaut in town. David, if you send me money to find you a house and you tell me where you're looking, I promise you I will give you a listing. I will be like a realtor for you. Sure. Hi, Faceless Rapper. Andrew Vallejo, hola. Hi, Amanda's, you may lifetime friend. Oh, yes, your family now. I'm your favorite auntie, everyone. Your family now. Hi, Cordelia. Happy Friday. How you doing? I challenge you to survive one night in the desert. Oh, God. What do you mean, you pretender? I don't want to go in the desert. I'm very comfortable in my air-conditioned apartment. Excuse me. Hi, Sleepy Link. It's not a wig. It's perfect hair. Oh, you got to get out of here with that. No racism allowed. Unless it's a really good impression. You know, there's boundaries. There's boundaries. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Mickey Mouse. Hi, Ovote. Hi, Emerikoa. Bro, you have great hair, he says. Thank you. Mickey says, a man jealous of a woman because he wants to be a woman. Yeah, that's what happened. Hi, Fahad. Hi, Seth Kinney. Too bad I'm kicking you out. That's disgusting. Wow, my accent. Look at this. Damn, you're so gorgeous. Some real shiz. Your accent makes you so sexy. Wow, you guys are out of your minds. Normally, people hate my voice. Hi, Alfie. Paul. Hi, Paul. Now you know why that jerk used to beat his wife, and you know he was right and she was obedient. He really did give him a break. What are you even saying? I'm kicking you out. You're like one of those guys who probably got like 6 wives. You beat them. You keep one in a cage. You tell them what to wear. And then you come on here and insult women like me because I'm not wearing, you know, what you would expect your wife to wear. But no one cares, honey. All right? You're not going to convert me. Goodbye. Hi, ZE. Yeah, you got to go with that. That's insane. What are these comments? Gosh, I'm never live streaming on a Friday again. Hi, Daniel Lyons. I'm fascinated by your energy. Thank you. It's the Lord. Zane says, can you be my girlfriend now? Hey, baby, I would love to take you out for dinner, says Michael Cruz. Oh, I'll tell you what, Michael Cruz, you send me the money for like a nice, you know, I'll even do the Applebee's. I'll do Applebee's. And I'll take a video eating and send it to you. Hi, Fahad. Says you're a gorgeous model. Well, thank you, Fahad. Craig, watching from South Africa, says Craig. Hi, Craig from South Africa. I'm not showing you my armpits. Jesus died for you and he loves you. Yes, he does. I know he does. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm from Korea. Nice to meet you. Hello there, Korea. Hi, Logie Bear. Not your mother. Hi, Cod. Duncan. Coco says, I'm just spreading the gospel. I love it, Coco. Hi, Lai. Watching this from Iran. Pray for us. Oh, no. Looking good. Thank you, Duncan. What's this strong accent and from New heavy sounding like you from the movie Grease? Thank you. People call me Rizzo a lot. It's Brooklyn, New York. Hi, Samuel Morris. Hi, Danilo Jorge. You need a girlfriend? Well, stop trying to find them on the internet. Half of them are catfishing you and stealing your money. Loverboy says, Princess 360, please, today. Please have mercy today. You're telling me to have mercy so that I can spin around and do a 360? You need to seek the Lord, honey. Pray to Jesus. I am going to do a 360 at 100 likes, though. You're packing heat from behind a keyboard, but in real life, you're just a ghost with Wi-Fi. The difference between a hero and a coward is one step forward. What are you saying? Hello, I'm 21 years old, and I don't know why I gave you this information. Hello, Muhammad. Are you autistic? Thank you, Mickey Mouse. No one's showing you their feet, SL Solutions. Mickey Mouse, you keep spamming my comments. I'm going to mute you. All right, you got to go. I'm trying to get through all the comments. And when you just spam nice boobies 800 times, first of all, it's doing nothing for you but solidifying that you're a loser incel. And it spams the comments and wastes time. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. I'm perfectly fine with, myself. He spammed so much. I really can't. All right, you know what? I'm just going to put you in timeout so all the comments. Unhide from channel. And now put you in timeout. Goodbye, Mickey Mouse. Good, now all his comments are gone. Hi, Happiness. Another one who's got to go, I swear. What are the pervs doing on Fridays? They're just here. Instead of hanging out with real women, they're here. Do you remember me? Yes, Fish Lover, how you doing? Hi, Red Devil News. Christian YouTube subs, damn, that's a heavy accent. I want to argue with you. God, forget your older accent just to hear it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hi, Aaron. Thank you. He says you're so fine. Wow. Hi, Bobo. 707, so pretty. You are a breath of fresh air. Thank you, 707. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Aaron. What up? You giving a young Rosie Perez. Nice. Thank you, Uncle Rob. Hi, Young Blood. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while, Young Blood. Hi, CS Walsh. How are you? Nice to see you again. Terry, love you there, beautiful. Oh, what part of Florida, Terry? I got family in Orlando. Hi, Yusuf. You don't love me. You don't know me. Hi, Cole. How you doing, Cole? Thank you. It's the Lord Jesus. She's the doorway to sin. Don't say that. That's not nice. I can give you my money. Just, oh, get out of here. Bill Cosby, I'd love to take you on a date for some Italian. Well, given your screen name, it sounds like you're going to roofie me. You're going to slip something in my Moscato, and then next thing you know, it's going to be like Bill Cosby. You're not doing that to me. Hi, Underboss. Florida's the land of beautiful Latinas. Did I kick him out? I got to kick this one out, too. You're so pretty. Thank you, Bill Cosby. Christian, dang, mommy, you're looking gorgeous. Thank you. Andrew Ferguson's forget about it. I'm walking here. I'll do a 360 at 100 likes. Brooklyn, a.k.a. Crooklyn. Oh, who robbed you? How you doing? Hi, Terry. All right, let's see. God, there's so many comments today. I literally can't get through them. So I'm going to have to skip some comments. I don't have super chats, like I said. All right, perfect. I don't have super chats, like I said. But my Cash App is pinned there. Anyone who donates to Cash App, one, you get a shout out on my channel. You'll get an autographed photo, exclusive. No one else will see this photo. And you get a free trial to Patreon where you can enjoy over 500 pieces of exclusive content and message me. Vlogs, stand-up, photo sets, sketches, my niece's talk show with her best friend Betsy Sue from the trailer park, my niece Hennessy and her. They got a talk show called Two Girls, One Trailer that's too unhinged for social media, so you got to go to Patreon. All right, let's see. I'm going to go backwards in the comments. I saw C.S. Washington. Hi there, Aaron. Yes, yes, yes. Dang, Mommy, you're gorgeous. Thank you, Cristiano. All right, this is where we were. Crooklyn. Yep, yep, yep. Hi, AJ Jones. How you doing, AJ Jones? Sending love from California. Thank you. Hi, Molly K. It is my real hair. She said, is this your real hair? Yes, honey. I told the hairdresser, make me look like Betty Boo, and Halle Berry had a baby. Sending love from North Carolina. Thank you, Bill Cosby. Hi, Grace Hernandez. How's my niece? Can you marry me? No, thank you, Yusuf. I'm happily divorced, as I told you. Michael Pennington. Hi there. Hi, Jim Jass. You're so funny. I like your content. Don't change. I'll make sure you go to Patreon. Red Devil says, how are you? You look so beautiful today. Thank you, Red Devil. I'm good. It's Friday. It's Good Friday. It's a gorgeous day to live and be thankful for all we have. Hello, sing us a song. Hi, Gray Dave. You know, Gray Dave, you're the only one who ever wants me to sing. Fish Lover says, can you remember me as Emma, Auntie? I will try, Emma, but it's going to be hard. As you can see, I got a lot of comments, and sometimes they kind of just, it's easier for me to remember by seeing it. Like I know Cordelia, I know Peace and Joy, I know Still Me, I know Red Devil, I know Gray Day, Fish Lover, Deadpool. Let's see who else. Gregory, you're very pretty. Thank you. Danny OG, you are not funny. You suck. Danny OG, you must be mentally challenged because you don't have to be here. I'll pray for you. God, please help Danny OG with his secret obsession with me that he is masking his hatred. Thank you. Amen. Chili Steve says hello from Boston. Wow. Hi there, Boston. Gregory, Fish Lover says, I missed you. I'm back. You know, I couldn't stream yesterday because the freaking construction right outside my door, it sounded like they were literally doing the whole construction on my door. They installed some kind of pipe over there so that there's no flooding, whatever. Completely ruined my day. Let's see. All right, all right. La da dee, la da da. Where were we? I think it's easier to do it on the phone. All right, this one's gotta go. He's retarded. Sorry, Riri. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Mike Larry. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Carlos Alexander. Hi, Hussein. Nice armpits. What's up with the armpits thing? Hi, Underboss. Celebrating life after divorce. Get it, hostess. Hostess. Hi, D-Trappy. Where you from? I'm in London. Los Angeles, but I'm originally from Brooklyn. And I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. And also, I'm your favorite auntie. I identify as a therapist. And I'm giving you free advice today. So make sure you put your problems or your questions, or if you need advice on something, put it in the chat. And me and my consultant, Tiny Jesus here, are going to do our best to help you. You sound like Goodfellas' wife. Karen, oh my God, I just did a TikTok as her. That's hilarious. Who do you think you are, Frankie Valli, or some kind of big shot? Nobody does that to me. Hello from South Africa. Hi, Tola. The Cash App, guys, don't forget and hit the likes. Yes. Oh, we hit 50 likes. All right, do we want to do karaoke or improv comedy? You guys give me the scenario or the scene to reenact. Gameli Stormy, oh, hi from Ghana. what you like to do in your free times. I love to go to the dog park with my dog, Chewy, my son. I like to do crafty things, watch educational videos. I've been trying to pray and read my Bible more. Let's see. I like to eat. Come up with ideas. Very creative. Film TikToks of Chewy. Fish Lover says, please sing. Your voice is beautiful. Oh, wow, Fish Lover. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Emma. Hi, all times out remaining. So you big mad or little mad about it? About what? My husband being jealous of me that he had to turn into a woman? No, what a loser. Who cares? I won. All right, I won. The accent has me dead. Are you also Italian? No, I'm actually Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. It's just a Brooklyn thing. Thank you, Gregory. Hi, Robert. Hi, Daram. Jason Williams, do you fart while wearing that wig? Well, it's perfect hair, and yes, I fart. And if I could, I would fart through the screen and make you gag. Hi, B. Rhodes. England is watching. Hello, chaps. Hi, England. Hi. It's Raw. Tell Chef Ramsay I say hello. AJ Jones says, may God rest her soul, but you sound like my mother so much. No disrespect. She was so Brooklyn, you know. Thank you, AJ. That's what I'm saying. People think that oh, if I have this accent, I'm Jewish or Italian. Like, it's a Brooklyn thing, honey. Hi, Quarantine. Yo, Auntie. How you doing, Quarantine? Bill Cosby says, I love Boricuas, excuse me. So then you have a mental disorder. If you have a thing for us, knowing how crazy and toxic we are, then you're a little crazy too. No, I'm happily divorced, D2 Trappy. Hi, CSW. Praise the Lord. I love it. Y'all just rah-rah. I'm glad you're keeping us abreast of the situation over there. Oh, get over it. This is America. LC, best movie ever. Thank you. Quarantine King says, beautiful voice. Review says, why is your nose bended? It's not. I got a little light bulb nose. Cow says, do a flip. Gray Dev says, only the good half. CBC, please do farts. I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm sick. Oh, I cannot. I can't with you guys. I live in Bed-Stuy. I gave you a love. You're funny. You're the next Fran Drescher. Wow. Thank you, Robert. Hi, Slick. Auntie, I can help if you need mods. Yeah, I might, you know, I might have to start getting mods. Crummy, wow, she's so pretty. Thank you, Crummy. CSW, what is the one Bible verse that you like the most? I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Have I not commanded you? Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Oh, wait, I messed it up. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you may go. Top 3. Puerto Rican, that's where the sass is from. I know. Makes sense. The accent in Chancla, take a hit. Yep, that's right. Say that again for the people in the back. Yes, it's a Brooklyn thing. There you go. I love New York City, says Slick. The one, I love your hair, he says, thank you. Philly says, good evening. Hi, Philly. Paul Multi says, hi, the new queen of comedy. I liked your video. Thank you, Paul Multi. Thank you for being here. Gator Bait says, today's youth, this is why tigers eat their young. Wow, you think I'm a youth? God bless you. NYC in the house, you know it. J Devil says, I guess I'm mental too. You see? It's not fair that all the beautiful women are in America. Well, Latinas are, you know, all over. Underboss says, if she's not toxic, I don't want her. Sam Hyde says, do you know who Emil Lagaski is? Yeah, the chef. I went to his restaurant in Orlando. I'm off to work. I'll be back. Bye, Gregory. Thank you. Ian says, beautiful. Thank you. Shout out to USA and Big Trump. Oh, I'm kicking you out. We're not doing no Trump capades here. No farts. Mario says, how's it, Kaka? Sargitas, you remind me of a modern Marilyn Monroe for some reason. Wow. Happy birthday, dear President. You remind me of Marilyn Monroe. Let's go for a ride. No, thank you. I'm a trans girl. Oh, thank you, Slicksy, for letting me know. I'll try to remember. Hi, Surish. There's no such thing as a trans girl. You're that okay, Philly. That's not nice. Hi, TTG. Thank you. Hi, Sarah. Cash App creeps, don't forget. You know, Gray Dave, I might make you a mod. I'm the manager. Because you get to it. Y'all just, you have Fran Dresser fake accent. It's insulting to our real New York people. Oh, I don't care, honey. I am from New York, Brooklyn, New York. Kiss my ass. Don't get mods. They'll wrench everyone and you'll have no views. That's true. Thank you, D2 Trappy. Sir, questions. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized unicorns or 10 unicorn-sized ducks? 100 duck-sized unicorns or 10 unicorn-sized ducks. I think I'm going to go with 100 duck-sized unicorns because I feel like a duck who is the size of a unicorn, because they don't have to do the 4 feet thing, they can F me up a little bit, you know? They can just fwakata with like a wing or something. I love your nose holes. What the hell is that? That's a new one. Fish lover, why is no one asking for therapy? Can you give me some? Okay, I have a disorder where my bones go faster than they're supposed to. It's my foot. It's hard to get on with my day. It's hard to walk. Oh, you got growing pains, honey. You're having growing pains. Also, that's not therapy. You need to go to an actual doctor. Fun fact, Underboss says, Latinas are sunshine in the mornings. They brighten up the world. And so does the reflection of the knife they're holding. The Good Friday is coming. It's Good Friday now. Are you time traveling, CS Washington? Where are you that it's not Friday yet? Wow, listen to this one. Frederick says, baby, you as fine as can be. You could be my wife with your sexy self, and you're well built to fit my needs. Gee, I must have won the golden ticket or something here. Beautiful women, are you blind, bro? What? Omar Davis, hello. Is it okay to wear heels in New York? Yeah, everyone wears heels. MD Sharif, how you doing? Judah Salmon says, I like you so much from Jamaica. Hi, Jamaica. You got humor on top of that, lucky dude, if you get one, yes. But I'm not interested in finding a new guy, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if I ever decided to do that, it would be just for his money. So he'd have to be at least a billionaire. You know it, good stuff. Salutes Brooklyn in the building. Hi, computer turfs. Forget about it. My name is Chanda, not... Oh, well, it's hard. You know, if you guys want me to call you by a name, you should really change your screen name to match it. Do the Shakira impression. Yes, it's time for karaoke. You guys are right. I'm the mod now. Please tell me you're going to do a set here in New York soon. Maybe. Hi, Ken Washington. Whoa, I stumbled upon you live again just now. You're the lady who says she could marry a billionaire if she wanted to. Welcome back, Ken Washington. Yes. Tropico says Zendaya's sister. Oh, I've gotten that one too. No Play Stuff says true. I heart big booty Latinas. You love getting injured. You're a masochist. Omar says new here. Hi, Omar. Hi, Grish Porter. Okay, we finally caught up on these comments. Hi, Ken Washington. Hi, Shia. How are you? Hi, ProCharge. Okay, welcome to my live stream, everyone. I'm Aunt Marissa. If you don't know, I'm your favorite auntie. I identify as a therapist, and I'm offering you free therapy, essentially. Free advice. You got a problem, I'll solve it. You have issues, you got questions. Or did you get dumped, or you like someone and you want help, or maybe it's something else. Me and my consultant, Tiny Jesus here. It's Good Friday. We got Tiny Jesus in the building. We'll help you. All right? No pushback. You really think you can marry a billionaire? Today, if I wanted to. Tropic says classic accent, enjoyable listen, and thank you, Tropic. This is my new thing. I told you, I see all the hot girls doing this where they like something. How are you? Have a good weekend. I'm good, Omar. You celebrating Easter? Do you love Jesus? I know Play Stuff. I'm almost a billionaire, just a few 100 million left. Wonderful. Donate to my Cash App. You'll get an autographed photo, a shout out here, and a free trial to Patreon. Ken Washington, please, please don't come to this lady for advice. Ken, you're a hater. Lyro, I'm from Brooklyn originally. Now I live in Los Angeles. And my ethnicity is Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. Delulu, hi Delulu. C.S. Walsh says, can you show what is the ear thing you wear now? Sorry, I don't know what it's called. They're just crosses. Here, let's have a photo shoot. Screenshot me, ready? Did you get it? 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 All right. Why do you think a billionaire would want you? Because I'm gorgeous, hilarious, stunning, can cook. Okay? If you're taking care of me, I'm taking care of you. I'm cute. All right? I'm very charming. I'm witty. I'm a very smart. I got a lot of street smarts. Hi, Senor Buddha. Shia says, my ex-wife is a compulsive liar and a cheat, thief and a cheat. Do I involve the police? Wow, Shia, what did she steal from you? Omar says, daily without him, there wouldn't be a me. Oh, I love that, Omar. Thank you, God. No, Hayden, I just really care about people. Uh-huh. Gray Dave says, Ken, is that true? It's not. He's trolling. Lego, hi there. My problem isn't that I can't find a job. Well, where do you want to work? No Place Stuff. It's hard finding jobs, trust me. I've been trying to find a side hustle. Not a lot going on. Not a lot going on at all, honey. Can you help me find a lady I will marry in your country? Yes, Lio. There's this show called 90 Day Fiancé. I love this show. It is an iconic reality show about the process of getting married to someone from another country. how you got to get your visa and figure it all out in 90 days. Fascinating. You'll get press from the show. They'll probably help with expenses. And now you have a way to make money from the show. They'll keep filming, okay? A lot of couples keep coming back. Because I am a millionaire and don't believe you. Believe what? Omar says, nice eyes, thank you. 3DL says, I'm 3DL and I'm new to the channel. Welcome 3DL, I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist and I'm here to give advice and chat and entertain. That looks perfect. Thank you, CSW. Faceless rapper says you're pretty. Thank you. Nick says go to, I don't know, I can't even say that, so I'm not going there. I'm not going nowhere I can't pronounce. Tropico says you seriously need your own reality series. Thank you. I have vlogs on Patreon. Thank you, D2 Trappy. She sold my queen gold disc worth about, oh my gosh. Did she really? You could, I mean, I would go to the police if it was worth that much. Hi, Formatic, thank you. Big Ken Cash App. That's nice. Great, Dave. I'm happy for you, Dave. D Trappy says, I need therapy. I need you in my life. Do you want to have kids? Ugh! God, no, I don't want kids. I already have one son, and I'm good. Can I have your number? Of course not, Lyle, but you can talk to me on Patreon. Garam says, stop using the Ohio, Wisconsin accent. You've never been to Ohio, obviously. D2 Trappy, come over to London. You know, that is one of the few places I want to visit. She identifies as a therapist, but isn't one. Caitlyn Jenner identified as a woman and won Woman of the Year, but isn't one. It is how you take it. That's my disclaimer, Ken. Stop hating on my hustle. Hi, Mike Larry. C.S. Walsh says, I'm going to sleep now. Bye, C.S. Walsh. Ken Washington says, a billionaire wouldn't marry her. You keep saying that, but you don't know that. You don't know that. You're just saying that because you're not a billionaire. This is my channel name. Hi, 3DL. Bobby says hi. Hi, Bobby. Kenny's flexing money he doesn't have, right? Nobody's hating, just telling the truth. No, you are hating because you don't even know a billionaire. Pfft, how do you know what they like? How do you know what a billionaire would marry? Please. Hi, Paul Brown. How are you? It's 3D Lego School. I'm not going to say your whole name. You're 3DL. Hi, Asian. Can I break an egg without using my hands and feet? Yes, you can pop it in your mouth and put it in a pot of boiling water. Because of your behavior. Oh my gosh, what behavior? Wow. Wow, talk about controlling. Fatigue right here. Oh, good night, Caron. Hi, Paul Brown. Good. You got any weekend plans? It's Good Friday, Paul Brown. You look like my ex. She was light skinned. She thinks she's tough. Who thinks she's tough? Billionaires marry women with class. Oh, please. Billionaires marry whores all the time. You must not be in the scene. Smile. Hi there. Your hair's beautiful. Thank you, Smile. Scooter says you can call me Scooter. Okay, that's fair. Garam says nobody knows you. But Garam, you're here talking to me. And 19 other people. And people talk to me every day on here. Paul Brown says you look so nice. Thank you. At 100 likes, I'll do a 360. Do a Kim K impression. Hi, it's Kim Kardashian, and I just want to address the elephant in the room. Chloe, get out. Scooter says, I 3D print stop motion videos with Legos. Wow, very good, Scooter. Ken says you wouldn't be on live. Ken, I'm like, whatever. I'm done talking to you. Omar says, LML, your humor is flawless. Thank you, Omar. Smile says, have you been to Nigeria? No, and I don't think I'm going to go. Cordelia says, good Kim K. Thank you. D2 Trappy's laughing. Relo says, you sound like Trixie from Goodfellas. Thank you. Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Aunt Marissa. I don't have super chats or gifts yet, but my Cash App is pinned there. If you donate, make sure you note your name in the email address section because make sure you note your email in the note section if you donate so that I can send you an exclusive autograph photo. It's going to be quality high enough that if you want to print it, you can. Otherwise, it's just a little keepsake. Plus, you get a free trial to my Patreon with over 500 of exclusive pieces of content. And I give you a shout out here on YouTube. Do a Memphis slums accent. I don't know a Memphis accent. Isn't that how Gorilla talks? Loverboy says, you're looking so good, I'm losing control. Loverboy, don't make me kick you out. Sai says, what's up? Hi, Sai. Do a Nicki Minaj impression. Hey, yo. I'm Nicki Minaj, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie. Like, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Like, give it up. It's me. I win. You lose. Have a good night, Paul Brown. Thank you. Will you chat me if I send my number? No. Ken is still mad about how he doesn't think a billionaire or millionaire would marry me. Whatever, Ken. Why don't you worry about your own love life, loser? Gray says, Ken, your skit, I'm a millionaire so I can pull rank on a fake billionaire. What? Who got your nose done for you? The Lord, please. I've had no work done. Wanakalu, I got a question. Where are you from? Your accent is pretty. Thank you. From Brooklyn, New York. My ethnicity is Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, and now I live in Los Angeles. Good night, Paul Brown. Omar's laughing. Thank you. Scooter says, chat, stop being so rude. It's just Ken who's hating. A millionaire isn't hard now. Much those property costs where you live. Yeah, exactly, Gray Dave. He's mad because he's broke and will never be a millionaire, yet alone a billionaire. He don't even know a billionaire. Gurram says, do a Pop Smoke accent. Huh? Woo! I'm up in the stores. Up in the stores. Right? Isn't that him? Yes, Auntie, you always win. I always lose in form of my willpower. Thank you, lover boy. The Lord was a good answer. It's the truth. I got nothing done. Relo says you sound like Miss Fran. Mr. Sheffield. My friend Natty said hi. Hi there. You do impressions? LOL Cardi B. I order crab legs and bitch, you got crabs. I got sugar daddies, you got issues with dads. Wake up in Paris, have corned beef and hash. Bitch, you was corny, you corned beef and hash. I order DoorDash and you done a dash. 24 carats on my skincare mask. Thank you. Philip says, you're so attractive. How old are you? Because you're such a friendly, beautiful, big sister. Thank you. I'm an auntie. I'm a favorite auntie. And I'm somewhere between 20 and 70 years old. Scooter says, still you are kind and beautiful. Thank you, Scooter. Hi, Ariel. Anthony says, New York is better than the state of California. Yeah. Yes and no. I will say New York is more nostalgic, so I like it better. But as far as the economy and the opportunities, I feel like LA is a little better. Actually, I'm lying. Take it back. Take it back. New York's better, you're right, because their gas isn't $7 a gallon. Can you speak Amharic? I don't even know what that is. Auntie, I'm always hypnotized whenever I join your stream. Thank you, lover boy. Do a Diddy impression. More baby oil! You gotta check out Coffee Talk. Mr. Sheffield, it's true, Omar Davis. Brian says, flash us, I'll give you $50. Wow. Go ahead and send it. I'll flash something. Watch. Do you like black men? Kings, I mean? Ugh, I hate all men who refer to themselves as kings. Jesus died so you can live. Yes, he did. It's Good Friday. Thank you. Show your feet or something. Ken, see, that's exactly how I know you're not a billionaire. Because you got a foot fetish, and foot guys are dusty. And that's why you're mad. That's why you're mad at the fact that I know if I wanted to marry a billionaire, I could. Dama says, oh, hi, Dama. I came in at the perfect time. More baby oil. Welcome, John Anthony. I was doing an impression of Diddy. Loverboy says, please stop membership option. I can't yet. That's why I got Cash App. Because if you donate to Cash App, I'm going to give you a free trial to Patreon. And then my Patreon's only $5. I got over 500 of exclusive pieces of content on there. Every episode of my award-winning documentary is there. I got vlogs, stand-up comedy, my first ever live comedy appearance. Hennessy and Betsy Sue's talk show is on there. Rachetta and Angie show is there. I think Faru and Baru are starting a Red Pill podcast. It's like a Netflix over there, and there's photo sets. So go to Patreon, everyone. Dama says, how old are you? Between 20 and 70 years old, honey, but closer to 20. Scooter says, liked and subscribed. Thank you. Hi, yeah, buddy. Happy Good Friday. How are you? I'm not a billionaire. Again, I've never said that. I know that, but you asked to see my feet or something, which lets me know that you're dusty and that's why you're a hater. Thank you, Dama. No cursing though, honey. I'm going to remove that. You need your own stand-up. You hella funny. It's on Patreon, Omar. I do stand up. She's turning all millionaires down. Trust me. You have no idea. Cheers, famous line. Cher's famous line. What is it? Right, they want feet pics, please. Most female comedians aren't very funny. But yeah, but you come in here all the time, so you're obviously entertained to sit here. Get on it, guys. Thank you. Dama says 27. Yes, you guessed it. Hi, Valentina. How are you? John Anthony says, if I could, I'd buy you the moon. Wow. Where the hell am I going to put that in my house? You want to buy me the moon? My house, my apartment is like the size of a corner of a crater. It's not a very thoughtful gift, is it? Natty said you would make a good wife. Never been with a girl, but thank you, Natty. I asked to see your feet because the stream is boring. You're entertained by me because you have been here for over an hour, loser. Do you work out? Yes, I like to dance. Simbad says, hi, can I see? Oh my God, get out of here. I can't even say it. Disgusting. Scooter says, I was just scrolling. Then boom, I found you. Oh, thank you, Scooter. You remind me of Fran the Natty. I know, Akuta. I get that all the time. Yeah, Buddy says the moon is made of cheese. You best have crackers. I do. Trolls try to be mean and really just shows they got no class. And they're obsessed. You have no idea how many trolls I've turned into supporters. Doodle says, okay. Dusty, is that the American slang for a waste man? Kind of. Really, it's just a poor, annoying, entitled man. He's just mad because I know I could marry a billionaire if I wanted to. Anyway, all right. At 100 likes, I'm going to do a 360. Right now, it's time for karaoke. Any song requests? Obviously, I have to know the song, so that would be helpful. But you don't know what songs I know, so let's get to it. Preach, says Doodle. That's right, Doodle. Scooter says, if you could, you would. Ken Washington says, if I could, I would. I don't want to. I'm happily divorced. I just left my husband who turned into a woman a few years ago, honey. I'm enjoying the single life. I don't want to marry a billionaire yet. I'm waiting for the economy to really drop for like apocalyptic situations, right? I got a timeline. Scooter says the moon is not made of cheese. It's made out of rock, so he's lying. I see. Because I called you out for having no money and I'm literally a millionaire. Uh-oh, Gray Dave. In this corner. 1015, Kenny says, what genre you like of music? Pretty much anything but country. Guy Hook says, I don't think you'd be happy marrying a billionaire. I don't want to marry one. Dizzy Chizzy, hi there. Kasango. Hello, love your personality, very entertaining. Thank you. Rumsey says, Brooklyn in the house. Hi, Rumsey. Happy Friday. Guy Hook says, you can take the money that you've been saving and open your own business. True. What? You are lovely. Thank you, Paul Bennett. From Brooklyn, Kenny. Okay, song request. Preferably not country. I'll try. I'm not a singer. I can do some impressions of certain artists. One of my popular ones is Toni Braxton, Britney Spears, Shakira, Cher. Hi, Richard Lacente. How are you? Thank you, Auntie, for helping with my concentration. You're welcome, lover boy. Scooter says, I'm going to start selling things from my 3D printer. Oh, wow. Beyonce. You know, I've never tried to do a Beyonce impression. Let's see. Wolfie says, hello, prosperity and good success. Thank you, Richard. And what's your type of genre of men? I'm not interested right now. Thank you. Scooter says, I'm going to sell and make fidgets. Very nice. Hi, Duran Irvin. How are you? Happy Friday. Francis Jones says, great skin. Thank you. There's a slight filter, though. Slight filter. I'm not going to lie. It's not very different, though. Complete 100 likes, guys, for 360. Wow, being alone at this age is crazy. Oh my gosh, wow. A woman who's years old doesn't want to be married and tied down after just going through a divorce. She wants to live her life, figure things out, have fun. Wow, she's doomed. How sad for a woman to not need a man. Oh my gosh. My wife would have to be locked and attached to the refrigerator. That would be her happiness. Get over yourself. You're probably single. John Anthony says Madonna like a prayer. Oh, that's a good one. Being single is better. Enjoy it. I mean, after what I've been through, I just don't care. My heart is like the Grinch before it grew and it was like this small. That's where I'm at. I don't care. I'm in my hoe phase, right? That's what it's called when you don't want to be with a man. Everyone thinks you're a hoe because you're single and living your life. Cindy Lauper. Okay. Like a prayer. Perfect for Good Friday. Rosie Perez, all the time. I get that. Want to give you a coconut oil massage? Disgusting. Ain't nobody trying to wife you up. Thank God. Thank God he heard my prayer. God, let the men be repulsed by me. Please, it's working. Thank you. It's working, Lord. Praise your name, Father Jesus. All right, it's karaoke time. She does look like a young Rosie Perez. Thank you. Make sure you guys go check out my channel, my shorts. Subscribe. Leave a thumbs up when I get to 100. I'm doing a 360. I got Patreon. I got Cameo. I got all the social medias. My niece has her OnlyFans. If you like unhinged trailer park girls, check out the link in the bio. What else? I got merch, all kinds of things. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel singing. I have no choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Oh, I gotta get my charger. Hold on. Uh-oh. Last time my phone almost died. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, I lost my charger, everyone. Great. Where did I put it, Julie? It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I'm gonna take you there. I can feel your power. All right, we're charging up. On my knees, I wanna take you there. I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Oh, oh. Please stop. Ken, F off. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there, just like a muse to me. You are a mystery, just like a dream. You are not what you seem, just like a prayer. You know, no choice to take me there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm here every Monday through Friday. Big Max, thank you for the fire. Richard Reloaded says American Idol. I should go on American Idol. And so should Hennessy and Betsy Sue and Richetta and Angie and Farouk and Baru. Could you imagine them on American Idol? Gray Dave requested Get Into the Groove. Oh, I love that song. It's 2026 and you're doing karaoke, twin. Yes. Who doesn't like karaoke? Heavenly Voice. Thank you, Richard. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi there. How's Betsy Sue? Jacqueline is Betsy Sue's cousin. I was telling them how Hennessy and Betsy Sue got that trashy talk show, Two Girls, One Trailer Park, that it's so bad it had to go on Patreon because it'd be canceled if we publicly exposed them, huh? Hi, Guy Hook. Thank you. Yes, Queen. That's right, Big Max. She knows she's out of pocket for that wig. It's perfect hair, Richard. Anyone from India? Oh, I probably kicked them out. They come in here. They're so vulgar. Oh, my God. They're so vulgar from India and so bossy. So bossy. Show armpit, BB. Get out of here with that. Never expected her to sleep with me. Oh, God. Who cares? Why are we arguing? Damn right. You sound like you sound like my niece Hennessy. Christ is King. That's right. Jesus is King. That's right. It's Good Friday, everyone. It's the day that Jesus was crucified for us. God, Jesus was sacrificed for people that didn't even exist yet. Are you kidding me? Like, you could never be that selfless. I don't even like holding the door open for people. I'm terrible. God, please help me change my heart posture. Ken is lame. Such a hater. He's still here. He said he was leaving 20 minutes ago. Loser. He just wants attention. He asked to see my feet. And he said that, oh, you would never marry, a billionaire would never marry you. Please. Billionaires marry whores. They get ugly women, fat women, whoever. They just want a companion. Trust me. I got game. You don't know me. But I told him I'm not interested right now. I just said, after divorcing a man who turned into a woman, if I marry again or even look for love, it would only be a billionaire and it would be for his money. And he's mad because I won't show him my feet. Ken's name is fake. Loser boozer. That's right, Jacqueline. He did save me, Scarecrow. Thank you, Muhammad. Here's your Indian, Jacqueline. I couldn't show his comment. Christopher says, shake that sexy ass. Wow, Christopher. Why don't you donate to the Cash App first and I'll consider it. You're so talented, Auntie. Thank you, lover boy. Tandis, hi there. Live is not lit. Everyone else is enjoying themselves except for you, Ken, and you've been here over an hour. Wow. I would never even watch something I wasn't interested in. You love me, Ken, admit it. You like sex, I bet. I'm kicking you out, loser. I can't even show his screen name. Thank you, Moose. From Brooklyn, New York, but now I live in Los Angeles. Hi, Michi. My name is Marissa. I'm your favorite aunt. I identify as a therapist, and I'm here to give you advice, free advice, which you should really take advantage of in this economy. Therapy costs probably like $400 a session. You're right, lover boy, they are. It's just some of their comments are very vulgar, and I just don't want my channel to be flagged. Hi, Lawandi. I just finished smoking 4 joints. I'm on top of the world. Ah, what strain? I partake. Hi, Brian Hudson. Ken's a virgin. He does it for Jesus. Joshua says, I'm from India. What's up, Queen? Oh, look, they're looking for you, Jacqueline. Joshua Simon says, I'm from India. Sorry on their behalf. They're kind of freaky. Don't care how to speak. Well, it ain't Hindu. How was your Good Friday service? I love it. I love Good Friday. Ken, you have no imagination, but you sure do have an infatuation, right? It doesn't make sense. Hi, Tarot says, hi, Titi. Hi, Chris Brady. Thank you, very beautiful young lady. He says, very nice. Malik says, don't you fear God? Of course. All the time. But I know he loves me. So it's like a father, you know? He is a father. Ken's mommy never loved him, probably. That's why he likes feet. Staying off the grid. Keep pursuing your dreams. Thank you, staying off the grid. Love the humor, Auntie. Thank you, Omar. Ken has nowhere better to be, obviously. Richard Lee Sense. Wolfie says hello. Thank you, Wolfie. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, 8 more likes for 360. All right, let's see what's next. Get into the groove.
The small trick. You've got to shake it to wake it.
That sounded pause worthy. You gotta shake it to wake it. My gosh, how is this a Lego ad? John Anthony says, your kids aren't gentlemen, that's for sure. He probably doesn't even have kids. He's probably a virgin. That's why he likes feet. This one's for Gray Dave. Come on. Get into the groove, boy, you gotta prove your love to me. Get up on your feet, yeah, step to the beat, boy, what will it be? Music can be such a revelation. Dancing around, you feel, okay. We might be lovers if the rhythm's right. I hope this feeling never ends tonight. Only when I'm dancing can I feel this free. At night, I like the doors when no one else can see. I'm tired of dancing here all by myself. Tonight, I want to dance with someone else. Everybody, get into the groove. Boy, you gotta prove your love to me. Get up on your feet, yeah, step to the beat. Boy, what will it be? Gonna get to know you in a special way that doesn't happen to me every day. Don't try to hide it, love wears no disguise. I see the fire burning in your eyes. Only when I'm dancing can I feel this free. At night, I lock the door so no one else can see. I'm tired of dancing here all by myself. Tonight, I wanna dance with someone else. into the groove. Boy, you gotta prove your love to me. That's right. Get up on your feet. Yeah, step to the beat. Boy, what will it be? Live out your fantasy here with me. Oh, I got backup. That's right. All right, let's go through comments. Thank you. God, my back. Hi, Camel says good morning. Do you? I'm relaxing. Feet boy says Gray Dave. Hi, Junie June. Thank you. Good night, Taroettes. Thank you, Junie June. John Anthony says imagination is one thing. Bringing down the vibe because you didn't get what you wanted is a whole nother thing, like a tantrum. That was for you, Ken. Hi, Cole. Shut up, Mexican. I'm not Mexican. Puerto Rican and Guatemalan from Brooklyn, New York. And Ed Suarez, your last name is Suarez, idiot. You're Latin. I'm kicking you out because you need mental help. If you guys don't like my singing, there's an X. I don't think you guys know how that works, but there's an X that you can hit and F off. Still me. Hi there. Nobody's high, unfortunately. You're taking me back with the music. That's right. That was amazing. Thank you, Cole. Hi, Constantine. Chat, we're cooked. It's going, Cole. How's your Friday? Skit says, I'd eat. Okay, thank you. Can't even say that out loud. Hi, Samira. I got banned from 3 chats for spreading too much Macedonian nationalism. Oh, Lord. Well, this might be your 4th. Hi, HD. Happy Good Friday. Hi, Hersey. Thank you. He says hello. Have a nice day. Camel from France. You got no backup, Ken. You might as well leave, loser. I got them to like me. Scarecrow was entertained. Auntie, please make sure it's a slow 360. Oh, God, I'm going to kick you out. That's not cool. Darren, hi there. Hi, D-Nice. How are you? Yes, if you don't like it, you can X and F off. That's right. Did you ban my account? No, Cole, I can see you. I got a lot more comments now. All right. One more like. We got a 360. Hi, Fano Store. Yay. Okay, first 360. This is my Good Friday look. Oh, I matched with the background. Look at that. There you go. There's the 360, my outfit of the day. This skirt is, I want to say, what is this skirt from? No, that's the washing instructions. There's a tag back here. It was at this cute boutique I found, and this bodysuit is Fashion Nova. My slippers are pink fuzzy slippers from Amazon. My earrings, these are also from Amazon. My favorite bracelet, this was a gift. I am the way, believe, Jesus. And then this was also a gift. All right. Hello, hope you're okay. You're amazing and you're loved. Thank you, Captain Melvin. Tin says, is it pink? Yes, honey. Look at the pillows, the blankets, the mouse, the cup, my slippers I just showed you. I see Wheeler. How old is kind of curious when somebody asks you something, why you never answer back. What? That didn't make any sense. I haven't seen Betsy Sue in so long. I don't know how. She streams all the time. Cole says 100. Thank you. Mackie Ann says beautiful. Thank you. I got plenty, German. You can't see it because I'm not showing it off. Actually stunning woman. Thank you, Captain Melvin. Thank you, John Anthony. Thank you, Tuhaman, who says I'm delightful. Thank you. Jesus died so we could live. Absolutely. Grown ass doing 360s. Your prime ended in 50s. Honey, please. I'm a woman. My prime never ends, okay? Vogue, strike a pose. We see you, Auntie. Get it. Thank you, Omar. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, model. Nice outfit. Thank you. If only I could type whistling at you. There's not a whistle emoji. Hi, Lolo. I was so quick. I couldn't enjoy. Oh, my gosh. Fish Lover says, remember me. What's my name? Emma? Ariane, this is blasphemy. It's not blasphemy. It's blasphemy because I said I'm celebrating Good Friday and I'm showing my outfit. Get out of here. Fabi says much better than your voice. Wow, thanks, Fabi. I'm so glad you approve. You would make a great supermodel. Yes, I have been one. Crazy things. Hi there. I like your name. Mutepa says, please send. I don't know what even that is. Hi, Big Papi. Ken is weird. Yeah, we know. Hi, Asfra. You can train crows to steal. I've heard that. And monkeys. Are you French? No. Hi, girl. Do you think cheese is a loaf of... What? That makes no sense. Hi, Ray from Belgium. Cole says, you're amazing, ma'am. So gentle and elegant. Could you please pray and brew? Brew didn't say nothing. It's men whose primes never end. Oh, please. I did a whole pose and I did a bunch of poses. Absolutely not, Lolo. By the way, I don't have super chats or gifts yet, so I have pinned my Cash App there in the comments. Anyone who donates is going to get a free autograph photo, a free trial to my Patreon, and a shout out here on YouTube. And on Patreon, you will enjoy over 500 pieces of exclusive content, including vlogs, stand-up comedy, series, talk shows, every episode, including the unpremiered public premiere of my award-winning documentary, The Diaz, about my life as a divorcee from a man who turned into a woman like a pumpkin at midnight. So that, and you can message me there. Trolls, it's not a prerequisite to be ignorant. They're cool trolls. Whatever. Hi there, Twain Bill. Hi, Mike Tomey. Alpazlan says, how are you? I love you very much from Turkey. Hi, Turkey. Thank you. I have Cash App and Venmo. Alex, thank you. Khaled says, are you married? I would like to marry you. I bet, Khaled. I waited for so long. Oh, Lolo, please. You just got here. Yeah, buddy says, what did you eat for breakfast? What did I eat for breakfast? Grilled cheese. I'm so high, I forgot where I live. The sour diesel. Oh, I love sour diesel. I love sour diesel. Blue cheese is one of my favorites. Jack Herrera. Makes you cough a little bit, but man, it's a good time. Omar says, I'm getting comedy from you. Thank you, Omar. Ken, you're still here? You said you were leaving like 20 minutes ago. You should take inspiration from Top G, Andrew Tate. Oh, God, you're a Red Pill podcast guy. I bet you're single. Il Name says, hello, gorgeous. How are you? I'm good, Il Name. How are you? Hi, Cornelius, who says, hi, beautiful. Thank you. Alex Smith, what do you think is one of the most challenging things as a comedian could do while performing a set? Forget what you're talking about and just freeze. For me, it's... The hardest thing is, it depends. You know, sometimes you get booked at these venues where people don't even know that there's a comedy show going on, and that could be hard. Performing at a place where people don't even care that there's a comedy show. You got to try to get their attention. That's tough. Andrew Tate has beautiful girlfriend, says Brew. Yes, he does. But the, who was that? Who said that? Yeah, but you don't. Andrew Tate has the girlfriends because he got the money from being Andrew Tate. You don't have the girlfriend because you listen to Andrew Tate. Do you see? He's putting you in a trap, honey. Yeah, buddy says, I had coffee and donuts, a very English breakfast. What kind of donut? Yeah, buddy. Looking good on this Good Friday, Thea. Hi, Jeremy Johnson. Thank you. I guess the best thing someone could do as a comedian is try to read the aura of your audience. It could help you work out what kind of jokes the viewers would like. But you can't tell. I mean, you can kind of tell, but you really can't. By looking at them, you don't know what they're going to find funny. Hi, Gift. Why do you look so beautiful tonight? What's your secret? The Lord. Yeah, buddy says, if I froze during a gig, I'd say this alternative comedy. The alternative is you can F off. There you go. I like that. No one's showing feet, Lolo. I think Ken might be your ex's biggest fan or something. Either way, it's probably best to ignore vibe killers. I have a GF, honey. I ain't blind follower of Tate. Oh, yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. It is my real hair, Hoan. Then it's a bigger amen for both of us. Hallelujah. All right. So, again, I don't have super chats or gifts yet, but I do have my Cash App pinned. It's also in my bio. And anyone who donates, make sure you note your email address so that I can send you an autographed photo, a free trial to my Patreon, where you will enjoy over 500 pieces of exclusive comedy and content, vlogs, stand-up series, podcasts, sketches, talk shows, photo sets, and you can message me, including my first live stand-up show and my award-winning documentary, The Diaz, all 3 seasons, completely right now on Patreon. What's the minimum amount I'm supposed to send? At least, I don't know, whatever you want, not $1. If you send $1, I'll give you a shout out. But I'm not sending you a Patreon link and a photo for $1, honey. You know Lisette be getting gels if she sees pics of other girls. Where are the pics? I would too. Yeah, buddy. It was a very un-English breakfast. We never class donuts as breakfast food, but I do had Tim Hortons Old Fashioned and Americano coffee. I don't know what those are. The only ones I really care for is either glazed or the strawberry one. I'm not seeking validation from our lovely hosts like you. I'm just here to enjoy myself. Thank you, John Anthony. Sana says it's my birthday. Can you sing me happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sana. Happy birthday to you. It's a glazed donut, but they call it old fashioned. Oh, fancy, fancy. Hi, Jaglick. How are you? By the time I break up with her, I'm looking for... Okay, whatever. Thank you. You're so kind. Happy birthday, Sana. How are you celebrating? I heard LA has great donut shops. Yeah, there's a lot of donut shops out here. I thought that was a weird thing when I moved out here. I was like, why do people like donuts so much out here? I'm confused. I kind of take them more as desserts too. I can't really just eat a donut for breakfast. I don't know. I think so. I really have never ever seen so many donut shops in my life. Happy born day, Sana, says Omar. All right. Any more karaoke requests, my darlings? I'm taking you for your donuts for breakfast, remember? Ken, if you don't want no more karaoke, you can leave. Since you're so unentertained by me. Loser. Any more requests for a song? You deserve 1 million on Patreon. I wish I could give you the check. Thank you. Hi, Captain Teach. How are you? Happy Friday. Hi, Hasha. Thank you, Hasha. Do you like what, Jefferson? Soho hot music? I have no idea what that is. I can't do karaoke if I don't know it. Yeah, buddy says, oh, don't give them side eyes. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, Queenie. Come on. I don't know what you're talking about either. John Anthony says, do you know Boys of Summer, Don Henley? No. Hi, Sif the Don. Hi, Martin. Hello, 32 UK. Hi there from the UK. Hi, Martin Godfrey. How are you? Yeah, but he says, Adam Scott, opinion, please. I don't know that song. I don't think I do. Let's see. Is that a country song? I don't really do country. But what about him? I'm doing karaoke. What are we talking about? Donate to the Cash App for your autograph photo, my darlings. Oh, the actor Adam Scott. What do you think about him? I liked him in Parks and Recreation. In Step Brothers. That's it. I don't think a lot about him. I don't even know what else he's from. Is he handsome? No. Material Girl, yes. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Do you know any Mariah Carey? I do. Hi, Paul Galasha.
Local tax experts are...
God, have you guys done your taxes? I haven't done them for like 3 years. I feel like H&M clothes are real ugly and cheap for how expensive they are. And they fit terribly. It's like a stretched out neckline every time. Mariah Carey was a babe. I love her. Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away, yay. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light. 'Cause the boy with the cold hard cash is always Mr. Right. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. So donate, it's pinned below and in the bio. Some boys romance, some boys slow dance, that's alright with me. If they can't raise my interest, then I have to let them be. Some boys try and some boys lie, but I don't let them play. Only boys that save their pennies make my rainy day. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material. Buy Pokemon cards and don't tell the tax man. Sing I have a lovely bunch of coconuts, and all us boys will join on the chorus. All right, karaoke. That's right, Captain Teach. How you look with your hair up? I can't put my hair up. Ken is jealous, we know. Cyndi Lauper, perfect for you. Yes. Hi, Eli. How can you be a mod? I don't want mods. Omar Davis says true story. 100 to be a mod, Cash App. Yeah, that's a good idea, Great Dave. You got good ideas, Dave. Hi, Herfa. Thank you. Hi, Liam. How are you? Hi, Big Tweak. 1,000 right now for a live photo session with you. Okay, send it and I'll start posing. Hurry up. Gregory says, I adore you. Thank you. Hi, Ale Blunt. Betty Boo. That's right, Kennedy. Can we all do a Zoom call, then clip the funny bits? I don't have super chats yet or gifts, cash shorts, but people want to donate. That's all. All right, somebody said Mariah Carey. Oh, God, I do not have the pipes for Mariah, but I will try for you, John Anthony. Hi there, Christopher. In person? No, I'm not going to get murdered. Oh, this song's for Ken. If he's still here, loser.
Even had a few screws left over.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising. That's why
Forgot Super Chat. YouTube takes 40%. 40? No way, that's horrible. Well, go to my fan site then for that. Goodness.
Global, you can turn that time into a degree, and maybe even quicker than you thought possible.
Hi, Ben Bomberry
This is how many hours
from
you spent
Canada.
working. This is how many hours you spent
I
sleeping.
do have vlogs on
This is the
Patreon, bro.
1,400 hours a year
Mariah
you
don't
waste
even
on
have
your
the
phone.
pipes.
But what if even a fraction of that time
Samantha
spent
says, give us a
scrolling was time
flex.
spent studying and working toward fueling your comeback? Here's the real hack. Your past experiences on the job, in school, and even
Ken's powder in the corner. I think he left, but this is for him. Ow, so, ow, so, ow, so, ow, so, ow, 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 up in the blog, say we met at the bar when I don't even know who you are. Say we up in your house, I'm up in your car, but you in LA and I'm out at your mains. I'm up in the A and you're so lame, and no one here even mentions your name. It must be the weed, it must be the E, 'cause you be poppin', heard you get it poppin'. Oh, 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 why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me when everybody knows. It's clear that you're obsessed with me. Oh, finally found a girl you couldn't impress. Last man on the earth still couldn't get this. You're delusional, boy, you're losing your mind. It's confusing, yo, you're confused, you know, why you wasting your time? Got you all fired up with your Napoleon complex. Sit right through you like you're bathing in Windex. Oh, oh, oh. Why you so obsessed with me? Thank you. All right, where are we? Ken is insecure. He left. You should dance when you sing. Probably not. Damon says, shut the F up. Well, Damon, you must be a little slow in the mind because you don't have to be here, honey. See that X over there? That's how you can leave. Great, let's have a few minutes of silence for Ken, says Brew. Captain T says, I'm smoking now. John Anthony is dancing. Yeah, Buddy says, oh, let yourself down on the ooh part, love. Yeah, I'm not a singer. John Anthony says, just like I remember hearing it. Formidable. Thank you, Gregory. Obsessed. Hi, Mohammed. All right. Any more karaoke requests? I gotta get ready to go. SmackDown tonight. Cyndi Lauper. Ooh. It's perfect hair, Wham Bam. You know this.
AT&T's founder invented the telephone.
No one cares. Summertime and the weather is easy. Who sings that? You should do jumping jacks. If I get a donation after the song, I'll do 10 jumping jacks. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashbacks, warm lights, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you said. You said, go slow, I fall behind. And the second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. You can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. You said, go slow, I fall behind. Then the second hand unwinds. Thank you. All right, where are we? The hair is 100% real. It's verified, says John Anthony. You tell them. Hi, Giro. How are you? JK says have some pride. I don't know what's more prideful than being stunning and gorgeous and singing karaoke with a terrible voice. So cheap. Oh, please, honey. I'm not cheap. You can't afford me, sweetheart. Dark Soul, damn girl, you're an angel of God. You just killed it with the makeup. Thank you. Bye, bro. Wham Bam says, okay, nice. Thank you. Cover yourself out. You're not in the streets. This is America. Get over it. I see fat, topless guys in Walmart every day with boobs bigger than mine. Walking around shirtless. They need a double D bra. Get over it. Better than the music video. Thank you, John Anthony. Hi, Steve. Captain Teach says, Michael Bolton, when a man loves a woman. Oh, that's going to be tough. I'm not a singer, obviously. I can do some impressions. I can do Toni Braxton, Britney Spears, Gwen Stefani, Cher, Shakira. Who else? I'm working on Ariana Grande. We're getting there. Nailed it. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Gregory says you're very pretty and you sing well. Wow, thank you, Gregory. Jonathan Anthony says, you, dear, are full of youthful exuberance and a treasure. Thank you. Gray Dave says, can't lie, that brought me to tears. Wow, Gray Dave, thank you. Hi, Gani. No one's showing you their bobs. Get out of here. Voice of an angel. Thank you, Captain Teach. Gregory says, you are sublime. I adore you. Thank you. Hi, Carlos. Roris says, what is your signature meal to impress your guest? Oh, I'm not cooking. We'll go to a restaurant. We love your bobs. Yes, I realize. They have Walmarts in LA. Of course they do. Not a bunch of them. Thank you, Gregory. You make me weak in the knees, goddess. Great. If I'm such a goddess, why are none of you losers giving me money and donating to the cause? I'm a starving artist here trying to entertain you. Goddess, I am watching you on my knees. Pray to Jesus, honey. Don't get on your knees for me. All right. I forgot what song he said. Michael Bolton something. When a man loves a woman. All right, this is going to be my version.
It's swishes.
Antiseptic rinse kills 99.9% of germs.
TheraBreath, it's a better mouthwash.
When I used to think about taxes, I would just cringe. I used to use a CPA. I would just send all of my paperwork and trust that they did.
Hi there, I'm Aunt Marisa, and this is my rendition of When a Man Loves a Woman. When a man loves a Latina, his life is in danger. He thinks that she will let it go. If she is Latin, she can't forget it. We'll hold a grudge till we die. And then he'll wonder why she starts to cry. Man loves a Latina. He's got a mental illness. If he can deal with the toxicity she brings his way, he'd give her his comfort, sleep in the rain. Oh, sleep out in the rain. And she'll blow him up like, ¿Dónde carajo tú estás? Why are you not in this house? When a man loves a Latina, he's given up all of his freedom, trying to hold on to her precious love. But pendejo, she is not the Latina. He can't have any friends. And he better not have any females in his circle. Thank you. That's my remix. I hope you enjoy. If you don't want me to do all the heavy lifting, I prefer to have a cup of Cuban coffee. Tell your mother. Hi, Max Punisher. Hi, Greg from Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, ATL, I've been to Atlanta. I went there to be in a Travis Porter music video. Yeah. Little old me. It's true. Hi, Rivik. Rodney says that was great. Thank you, Rodney. Any more requests for karaoke? When I get to 200 likes, I'm going to dance to a song. Hi, Tony DiCaprio, who says Auntie's looking cute. Thank you. By the way, everyone, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have tons of content for you. Go watch my award-winning documentary, The Tias. Okay, it's a playlist here on YouTube. It's my award-winning documentary about my life after divorcing a man who turns into a woman. And the same thing happened to my cousin Consuelo, and so she moved in with me from Argentina to the States here. And you watch us start our lives over and over and over again. Enjoy, but if you want to see every episode, you got to go to Patreon. Please don't skip YouTube lives. Love you, babes. Oh, sorry, River. They were doing construction right out. It sounded like it was literally outside my front door. I do dance. I was a professional dancer my whole 20s. Hold Me by Gloria Estefan. I don't think I know that song. I'm somewhere between 20 and 70, JK. Do the math. Hi, Tubular, who says I'm gorgeous. Thank you. No, you haven't sent me money, Lolo. Thank you, Riviv. He says, I'm telling you not to quit YouTube. I don't know if I know that song. Hi, Sonny. I'm doing karaoke. I don't know who that is, Hunter.
See y'all later.
When a man loves a woman.
This is the 1,400 hours a year you waste on your phone.
Oh, I forgot I got an
Global, you can
influencer
turn that
event.
time into a degree. An extra 1,400 hours isn't.
Never let me go until you've told me what I wanna know, and then just hold me, make me tell you I'm in love with you. Thrill me, walk me down the lane where shadows will be. Hiding lovers just the same as will be. When you make me tell me I love you. What? Why was that backwards? The song kind of sucks. Shania Twain, Feeling Like a Woman. What nationality are you? Puerto Rican and Guatemalan? Julie says, I just love it. It suits you, this song. Oh, thank you. Hi, Blaze Wine, who says, hi, gorgeous. Hunter Man, played by Sarah Landry. Precious, I don't know who that is. I'm only doing karaoke. I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, Sonia. Yeah, but I don't know it. All right, we'll do Shania Twain. For Kasango. Make sure you guys donate for your free autograph photo, exclusive photo that'll be just for you. No one else will get it. And you'll get a free trial to Patreon where you will get access to over 500 pieces of exclusive content, vlogs, stand-up, live shows, talk shows, series, every episode of my award-winning documentary, photo sets, and you can message me. And reactions. Oh, I guess we tried this one. We'll do Whitney next. Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Wanna scream and shout. Conditions making no conditions, got a little out of line. I ain't gotta act politically correct, I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun and totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Men's shirts, short skirts. Hidden style. Get in the action. Feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. Feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Yay, thank you. Can you play Whitney Houston? All right. Uh-oh. Let's get to 200 likes so we can dance. Your singing was so good, it made me. Oh, thank you, Christopher. I'm glad it relaxed you. I just became your biggest fan. Thank you, Tubula.
Powered by multiplex bonding technology.
I don't know what that is, Hunter.
Keratin by Schwarzkopf, only at Walmart.
We're doing Whitney Houston now. Lil Susie, take me in your arms. Ooh, good one. Okay. I can't do karaoke if I don't know the song, Hunter. I'm sorry, I don't know that song. Which Whitney Houston song do you guys want? If you ever visit Chicago, I'll be your personal guide. I don't know who the hell that is, Hunter. Yeah, I don't know what this is. She looks like an alien. This came out 2 years ago. I have no idea what that is, honey. Sorry. Sound like the lady that says damn right all the time. What? That's my niece Hennessy. Hi, Mustafa. Hi, Terrell. I'm not playing it, Hunter. I only do karaoke, no copyrights. Thank you, Mustafa. Okay, but pick a song. If you guys don't pick a Whitney song, I'm going to pick one. I picked one. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. When I get to 200 likes, I'll dance. If we do it soon. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try to tell me find a man of my own, but each time I try, I just break down and cry, 'cause I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer. But that's just an old fantasy. I got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through the door. 'Cause tonight is the night for feeling alright. The whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my loving. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, where are we? Hi, Latrado. I'm Argentinian until I die. All right. Oh, I love that you guys were singing along. Hi, DJ Rocks. How are you? Hi, LC. Welcome, everyone. I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist. I'm giving you free advice. If you want to, just put your problems or questions in the chat. And I will help you with my consultant, Tiny Jesus. By the way, I do not have super chats or gifts yet. And so I have pinned my Cash App there. Anyone who donates gets a free autograph photo, a trial to my Patreon, and a shout out here on YouTube. Get out of here, Mustafa. I'm gonna mute you if you keep spamming. Oh, waiting for tonight. Ah, when you would be here in my arms.
We all do it. You see a line and wonder, should I join it? Even crazier is that folks stick with insurance that keeps them waiting around.
Hi, Robert.
Geico's claim support is available day or night. What are you waiting for?
Oh. When I get to 200 likes, I'm gonna dance. Remember she was just in the middle of nowhere on a boat? Where are you going? Like a movie scene in the sweetest dream, I pictured us together. Now to feel your lips on my fingertips, have to say it's even better than I ever thought it could possibly be. It's perfect, it's passion, it's setting me free from all of the sadness, the tears that I've cried. I have spent all of my life waiting for tonight. Oh, when you would be here in my arms, waiting for tonight. Oh, I've dreamed of this love for so long, waiting for tonight. Oh, oh. Take my breath, take my breath away. Love me now and leave me never. Found a sacred place, lost in your embrace. I wanna stay in this forever. I think of the days when the sun used to set on my empty heart, all alone in my bed. Tossing and turning, emotions were strong. I knew I had to hold on, waiting for tonight. Oh, everybody. Waiting for tonight. Oh, I've dreamed of this love for so long, waiting for tonight. Oh, when you would be here in my arms, waiting for tonight. Oh, I've dreamed of this love for so long, waiting for tonight. Oh, oh. Thank you. Waiting for tonight, that's right. Let's get to 200 likes so we can have a dance party. Make sure you guys are donating and supporting for your free autographs and free trial to Patreon. And don't forget, I'm going to show you right now real quick. When you go here to my channel, Patreon, okay, that's where you can get all the content. But if you donate, you can get a free trial plus a photo and a shout out. All of my links are here, so all the socials, everything, I'll show you. YouTube, Cameo, you could get personalized videos on Cameo. All you got to do is tell me what video, what you want me to say. If you want me to say happy birthday, roast you, whatever, just tell me the idea. For donations, I got Cash App and Venmo, thank you. Patreon, Hennessy's OnlyFans, okay. All my socials here, merchandise, Tia's merch. If you're going to buy WWE merch, use my link, and then you can watch things stand up, all the press, New York Times, fashion covers, LA Entertainment, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. And if you want to book me, you can email me there. And as I said, anyone who donates, you're going to get a free trial plus an exclusive autograph photo. Ernie says you do stand up. Yes, I do, Ernie. And my first show is on Patreon. Thank you, Kasango, for the gold medals. It's very nice of you. Enrique Iglesias, we danced. Waiting for tonight. Oh, yeah, and I got a stand store. Hold on. Sorry. I'm all over the place here. So let's go back here, go to all the links. Oh yeah, join the mailing list. That's what that pop-up was. So if you go to my stand store, I give tips and I have coaching calls to, we can discuss comedy, social media. I'll audit your page. I'll help you come up with content ideas and a schedule. I got planners, digital planners. So when you order these things, you'll be emailed immediately with the copy. Social media daily checklist, live stream planners, 50 content ideas live stream guide. If you're a spicy creator, I got that. OnlyFans ideas, OnlyFans live guide. My content idea, those are my OnlyFans content ideas are geared to not be explicit though. You can put your twist on it, but that's what I'm giving. I'm giving you ideas to make money on there without showing your cucaracha and your yabba-dabbos. So definitely check it out, my darlings. I want to smell your fart. Do you have an objection? Wow, I do. Oh, thank you, Captain Teach. Wow. You're so kind. Waiting for tonight. Oh. Hi, that moon guy. No one's gonna fart for you soon, Rye. How weird. Tony Soprano. No, it's perfect hair, honey. I told the hairdresser, make me look like Betty Boo and Halle Berry when she was in the Flintstones. How are you still here? I muted you. All right, so that's all the links. When we get to 200 likes, I'm gonna do a dance. Any more songs for karaoke? Obviously, I have to know them to sing them, but just let me know. My ethnicity is Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. Oh, you can, Captain Teach. Make sure you note your email. I'll send you something. Waiting for tonight. Oh. Al Jones says, still hanging in there, huh? Yes, Al Jones, welcome back. You sound so sexy. Wow, thank you, the moon guy. I'll do another J-Lo song for Captain Teach. Hi, Big Sawa. How are you? Welcome.
Check it out.
Remember this music video? J-Lo was like the first OnlyFans girl. If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue, would you lie to me and call me baby? Now if I give you me, this is how it's got to be. First of all, I won't take you cheating on me. Tell me, who can I trust if I can't trust in you? And I refuse to let you play me for a fool. You said that we could possibly spend eternity. See, that's what you told me, that's what you said. If you want me, you have to be fulfilling all my needs. If you really want me, babe. Thank you, Adam. Tell me, baby. You said you want my love, and you got to have it all. But first there are some things you need to know. Tell me, who can I live with all I have to give? I need to feel true love, or it's got to end, yeah. I don't want you to get with me. I don't need the hurt and I don't need the pain. If I spend my life with you, had my love, gave you trust, what would you do, babe? Tell me right now. I need to know. Be untrue. Don't lie. Don't you lie to me. What would you do? Comfort me. Ooh, tell me, baby. Would you lie to me? Call me your baby. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Andrew G. Hi, Jay Dizzle. I thought it was seeing Lisa, not J-Lo. Wow. Thank you so much. All right. Next up. Let's see. Oh, I don't think we're going to get to the 200 likes, honeys. Thank you, Captain Teach. You're the owner of that song. Wow, thank you, Big Sawa. All right, what's next? Let's see. Oh, it was Susie. Oh my God, I don't remember. Little Susie. Hi, Tariq. I feel like one of those old workout videos. You came and turned and looked my way. What else can I say? Love was in my eyes. You came and made my life complete. With your love so sweet, you gave your love to me. Take me in your arms and never let let me go. I need you more and more. I need you more and more. Take me in your arms, and don't you let me go. I need you more and more. I need you more and more. Your love is all I ever need. You're my destiny. This love was meant to be. Everybody. We'll find a paradise for two, a place for me and you. We'll make our dreams come true. Everybody, take me in your arms, and don't you let me go. I need you more and more. I need you more and more. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Donate to Cash App, Tariq. Were you on BGC? You look familiar. What's BGC? Take me in your arms. Oh, that was my niece. That's Stephanie. Yeah, her info's in the page, honey. Go check it out. Go to the bio. So everyone, I don't think we're gonna make it to 200 likes for a dance. What is that? Isn't tomorrow the NXT thing? Does it Stand and Deliver? Stand and Deliver's tomorrow, right? Wrestling fans? Any wrestling fans? Yes, Stand and Deliver. Where can I watch it though? So annoying. Raza Lazas what does that mean, Omar? Oh, thank you, Jay Dizzle. I love wrestling. Have you watched my recaps? NXT Stand and Deliver. All right, here it is. Oh, on Peacock. Uh-huh. Oh, on YouTube they're doing it. Wow, Stand and Deliver is going to be on YouTube, everyone. Isn't that fun? 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's 4 p.m. here. All right. All right. YouTube and Netflix for international. I wonder why they do Netflix for international. Oh, I don't know that song, Omar. Hi, Chewy. Do you need to go on your walk? Do you want to go poops? You do? We can. Let's go. All right, my darlings. Well, that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, to everyone who donated. I appreciate you guys very much. Make sure you check all the info in my bio. Subscribe to the Patreon. You can donate after the stream. Just make sure you note your email address so that I can send you your exclusive autograph photo and your free trial and give you your shout out. Thank you. Bye.